Okay, so we are doing Clorinde versus Abyss, and this one gave me a headache for a bit, but through a very productive Discord call, we have finished out, and we should be able to just come in here with this team. Now, this team looks, actually no, let's do Fischl there, and then Nahida Furina. So this team, the only thing that I can say is like Fischl isn't level 90, which hinders her personal damage quite a bit, but we do have Prototype Amber on Nahida, so also her EM isn't really going to be that much. Oh, hey, it's been a day, so they've changed it. We're going to go with max HP. I don't buff them offensively. So, yeah, it's been a day. They've been changed up. All right, and also one thing to add is that Furina is on the, what do you call it? That one set. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, hold on. All right, cool. Yeah, see, we're doing great. All right, then we'll use this at the very end of her rotation. It does actually, this team works really well. Furina's damage goes up quite a bit because we're using not just, Favonius on this. I do the thing that I always do. We'll just do this. Yeah, so with this, with Furina giving healing bonus, because of Prototype Amber also giving us that, she clears pretty well, right? She works out pretty well, but I still feel like Clorinde herself just is not that character, right? If I took Arlecchino in there, it's death, right? And that's because Arlecchino was, I feel like that chamber is like Arlecchino's best possible chamber. It shows basically all of her, strengths. So if I took Arlecchino in there, obviously we're clearing. If I took Nevi in there, he's doing better. And a lot of the damage coming from that team isn't even Clorinde. It's, Fischl, which is, kind of sad to say because, like, that's not good.
What do you mean by that?
All right, here we go. I mean, I could do energy recharge. We'll do energy recharge. Sure. I don't want to buff Clorinde as much as possible. I want her to be baseline, not getting buffed whatsoever. I just want to see her without any buffs, right? Because you can never guarantee yourself what Abyss buff you're gonna get. And alright, cool. And so far with this new team, with Prototype Amber on Nahida, I haven't had any issues. We're gonna do this because we have all that. Cool. There we go. But in terms of, the actual healing that she's over here doing, yeah, I wouldn't really say, okay, we gotta, ooh. That was very, okay, we're gonna wanna burst here. Yeah, there you go. Alright. So we shouldn't have anything there. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll pop this. Let's not trigger a lot of stuff. So we could clear this within, 9, 10, whatever. Alright, whatever. I was trying to slow down so we could get Furina's thing because I accidentally, I did the burst thinking, oh yeah, we have more health. But she didn't, right? Because this team is good, right? When you pair that entire team, she's looking good. Okay, on to the final challenge, the real challenge for her. This is Clorinde's worst challenge. Now, Furina being low energy is a byproduct of, that's my fault, right? I would have, like that. But let's just try it out. Let's see. We're not going to get the buff, so that's, that is a pretty, okay, please stop. I hate those attacks, man. Alright, we got to finish these guys off fast. We got to make sure we're clearing them out fast. Alright, that's good. Alright, we'll do this, and then we'll switch to Furina now. Cool. With all the electro particles, Furina does get, does get a decent amount of her energy, and I forgot to do Fischl. But these guys should die fast enough for me to not really care. Alright, we're going to try this. Alright, we're going to actually, no, we're going to do this. Right. So, big thing with this is, alright, let's do this. Come on. So the rotation is going faster a little bit than what I would like because Furina, she should, okay, please don't do that. All right, the biggest issue on this team is the team's healing, right? So, okay, cool. We ran out of time perfectly, and even though we used the Furina first, her E-skill isn't fully up yet. That is a bad thing about this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, please stop. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Very annoying. All right, let's see. Final bit. Come on. And okay, 840 is what we got. That's considering with, Furina's thing. I would say we probably get 850, right? I believe I don't know if I got a 9-minute run. I might have. I remember testing it out, and I think I got 9 minutes. We got very lucky with Nahida's application there because most of the time we were ending the rotation when we had killed the enemies. So yeah, I would say that's pretty good. And now let's go over the build for at least Chloride. So I'll just show you this. 73, 161. Remember, this is actually 93 because she gives herself 20% crit rate, one of the best things about Chloride. Now, Huron is her best weapon. That is not her signature, right? That is something I want to say because people have said multiple times, Miss Splitter is better than Huron. No, it's not.
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
And then I decided to use her on Thundering Fury. We're at 16, 111 because Huron plus her main stat. Her Ascension stat, I'm pretty sure, is critical rate, right? I'm pretty sure. So having 16, I mean, you could have 10 on here and it'd still be a decent crit rate, right? As long as you're using Huron. As her signature weapon, I'm not really going to work out so well. And then she's, of course, at C0, and then her talents are 9, 6, and then this one doesn't matter at all. Now for Nahida, this is one that you would want to build a little bit different, but I will talk about that. So we have double crowned E-skill and burst, and then her, of course, is C0. And now this is one thing I'm going to say, get rid of Deepwood and put Maidens on her, because Maiden's Beloved, if you do a full EM set of Maiden's Beloved, it is going to heal you up a lot more. You know, Chloride's E-skills will heal you consistently more, and you will get, you know, more out of it, right? So we have Prototype Amber on Nahida, and All-Type, you know, this gives her energy, which she doesn't really need, honestly. She's regenerating 18 energy, right? She doesn't really need that, but it is most of her burst. But the big thing is all party members will regenerate 18% HP, so you will regenerate 18 fanfare stacks on every single party member because Furina is, you know, decreasing their HP, and then Chloride will also get Bond of Life, which will help her heal a little bit. So it's not insane, but it is nice, and it is something that you add to Nahida. And just as an overview, she only has 733 Elemental Mastery, but it's not really that big. Yeah, this is the overview of her stats. Like I said, Maiden's Beloved is probably her better artifact set. And then now we have Furina, which is at 53 at 148, and I mean, overall, my Furina build, not exactly crazy, but also we do have the key, which most people might not have. Let's talk about the key for a minute. So you get a load of HP increasing, so you have 44,000, not 400,000, 44,000 HP, so a whole bunch of Elemental Mastery also to the party members, which this does seem to only give you like 88 Elemental Mastery, but 88 Elemental Mastery is more than none, so yeah, from what I can tell. And then you also have, you know, Golden Troop. Just generally looking at this, I mean, it's not bad, but I would like more crit rate on my, you know, Furina. And then also double crown talents. Now Fischl is the worst build, honestly. She barely matters, but at the same time she matters a lot because she is a lot of this team's damage, and she is only level 80, which is probably the biggest thing that I could probably change, right? I think I have, yeah, we're mostly there. Shut up. So Fischl's build is the worst, and yet probably one of the most important, right? So she only has 55, 81 crit damage. Yeah, really not that good, but aggravate is flat damage bonuses, so it's not insanely bad, but still bad. Her weapon is being the Stringless, which is her only Elemental Mastery, and we will go over this really right now. And she is using Golden Troop, so she's the second character that I have on Golden Troop. She needs a low to crit rate, and then she has 31 crit damage. So it's not really great, but she does have a level 11 Oz, and, you know, just nothing else really matters. She does a lot of the team's damage, but she still is kind of mid, so you definitely could increase the times, but it's not necessarily that Chloride's doing anything for that, right? So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.